Thank you, Chairman, members of the committee. We appreciate the opportunity to come and speak with you today. We're talking today about the real fuel of Florida's economy. Where it all starts with our tourism industry. Our influx of new residents, our construction, our new projects, and even our state sales tax are all dependent on Florida's tourism industry. My name is Robert Skrob, and I'm the Executive Director of the Florida Association of Convention and Visitors Bureaus. My members who asked me to come here today are the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau, Greater Fort Lauderdale Convention and Visitors Bureau, Visit Jacksonville, Tampa Bay and Company, St. Pete Clearwater Convention and Visitors Bureau, who are all responsible for bringing visitors to their local areas. And it's really through the support of Visit Florida that they're able to have as large of impact on their communities as they do. Also, I serve on the member of the Board of Directors of Visit Florida, where there's 53 members of the industry, from rental cars, cruise lines, airlines, hotels, restaurants, campgrounds. All sectors of the tourism industry come together to review the marketing plans and efforts that you're going to see here today. There are countless hours have spent through marketing retreats where members of the industry meet for 4 days to come together to decide how Visit Florida is going to invest the money that the state trusts in it to go out and conduct advertising campaigns to bring visitors to the state of Florida. Over the last couple of weeks, the Florida Association of Convention and Visitors Bureau conducted a survey of meeting planners to get a test, see what meeting planners throughout the country who put on events, who could have them here in Florida, but they decide where they're going to have their convention. It could be home builders, could be rental car companies. These can bring in as many as 7,000 to 8,000 people into Orlando for the weekend, or to Tampa for a week. And during our survey, we found out that over 60% of these meeting planners think that are predicting fewer meetings in 2009 than they had in 2008. In fact, only 4% anticipate more meetings in 2009 than they had in 2008. And in terms of attendance at existing meetings, over 85% are anticipating lower attendance in 2009 than they had in 2008. So, one of our great sources of visitors, those conventions that fill our convention halls, those meetings and events that fill our hotels with attendees, our source markets is suffering. And it's become even more important for the state of Florida to promote our state over and above all the other states that are competing and the communities that are competing for that business. Because as that business shrinks, competition is increasing. And as you know, we've got Las Vegas, San Diego, Biloxi, New Orleans, New York City, all competing to get visitors to come to their communities versus our communities. And the marketing campaigns that you see here today are crucial to getting them to come here versus all the other places that they have a choice to do. Now, tourism produces, depending on the study, anywhere between 25 and 30% of the sales tax revenues collected in the state of Florida, and it can have the quickest impact on state revenues, stimulating tourism, getting folks to come here versus all the other choices, versus buying that flat screen TV or just saving the money. The choice to come here impacts our state quickly. Now, there's a lot of research looking at folks. They're depressed. They're disappointed about the economy. Many folks have lost their jobs. But as the economic stimulus package kicks in, as the housing fix, so-called, kicks in, folks are having a better outlook. And, you know, being able to renegotiate your mortgage will give you the flexibility to take the vacation that you weren't able to take before. And you can only sit in a snow, you know, embanked house for so long without wanting to come to Florida. And it's crucial, you know, if I don't know if you've had the chance to go to Chicago or New York, who would go there in this time of year, I don't know. But if you were chance to go there, in addition to the Florida television commercials and radio spots and radio promotions, you're going to hear Jamaica, Cancun, the Bahamas. All of them are marketing against Florida to get visitors to come there for a brief break from the snow and escape from their daily lives versus Florida. We have to be there too. And joining me today is Chris Thompson, which is the Chief Operating Officer of Visit Florida. Also Will Sacombe, the Chief Marketing Officer of Visit Florida. And the programs they're going to show you today are the efforts of thousands of hours on behalf of industry. They're the staff at Visit Florida, but you know, I represent a board of directors and there's over 7 committees that reports to our board of directors, where volunteers come throughout the state to review these ads, to review the strategies, to decide where we're going to run commercials, what markets are going to generate the best visitors. So, you know, while you do have Visit Florida staff presenting these options, it's the result of thousands of hours of volunteer time to create these programs on behalf of Florida. Mr. Chairman, thank you.